this video, I'm going to show you the 4 diet tips for endometriosis to help you to manage the symptoms and to get pregnant. Hello everyone, it's Catherine Chong here, and I'm a fertility dietitian based in Brisbane, Australia. Now, if you are new to our channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you always get the notifications every time we have a new video release. Today, like I said, we're going to chat about endometriosis diet, but first, what is endometriosis? So endometriosis is a chronic inflammatory disease affecting many aspects of women's life. It occurs when the endometrial lining grows outside the uterus and can cause extensive tissue damage. So what you're likely to experience include abdominal pelvic pain. In fact, pain is the most significant symptoms a lot of endometriosis women suffer from. You may also experience excessive bloating, heavy and painful period, fatigue, painful intercourse, and in many cases can affect your fertility as well. And it is estimated that up to about 50% of infertility cases can be largely because of endometriosis. So it's an incredibly common condition and also fertility issue. Now, in terms of endometriosis, it is now broadly accepted that diet can actually play a significant role in helping to reduce the severity of endometriosis symptoms and also to improve fertility. So certainly, if you are someone who are trying to conceive but also suffer from endometriosis, today's episode is really dedicated to you to share some information to help you to get started, right? So here are the 4 tips that I want to share with you today. So number 1 is to follow a Mediterranean eating patterns. So a Mediterranean eating patterns, also commonly known as a fertility-friendly diet. Basically, it has many health benefits, but also association with anti-inflammatory effects as well. So the Mediterranean diet encourages the consumption of vegetables, fruits, whole grain products, nuts, seeds, seafood, poultry, like lean meat, and the use of olive oil. And really, you want to cut down is the highly processed food, frequent red meat or processed meat consumptions, or anything that loaded lots of sugar, sweetened beverage, and also processed food are discouraged. So basically, if you're looking at the benefits of Mediterranean foods, it's really aiming to help to reduce inflammations, like I highlighted before. As before, the other thing as well is very rich in antioxidant as well. One particularly study also shows that Mediterranean diet can actually significantly reduce symptoms of endometriosis, such as period pain, cramps, and also pain during sex as well. So certainly you would want to get started with changing a few things in your diet to be more in line with that Mediterranean eating style. Now, my tips number 2 today is omega-3. So again, omega-3 is one of my top favorite fertility nutrient, and it's certainly also in terms of research also found to be beneficial for endometriosis. So basically, the current evidence suggests that the endometriosis shows that the symptoms are often due to the oxidative stress in the body, and oxidative stress again play another crucial role in terms of affecting determining the chances of fertility. So by increasing the consumptions of antioxidant in your diet, it may help to lower your oxidative stress and reduce the severity of endometriosis symptom, in particularly for omega-3. A study has shown that it can help to minimize pain, associated with endo. Now, the other nutrient as well is interesting enough, it's vitamin D. So vitamin D also has evidence around to support that it can help to reduce chronic inflammation and improving the fertility outcome in women with endo as well. So certainly you want to ask yourself some key questions here. How often do you have oily fish such as tuna, salmon, trout, or sardine in your diet? And secondly, what is your current vitamin D level, right? So if you haven't got your blood vitamin D checked for a long time, now is the time to visit your doctors and get it done to find out what is your vitamin D level. This is because 90% of vitamin D is still mainly coming from the sunlight. There's only a very small amount is from diet. So if you are vitamin D deficient, you may require to start taking a vitamin D supplement to help you to correct this level. All right, my last nutrient for today that I want to share with you is you need to start to avoid trans fat and minimize the intake of saturated fat. So what I mean is that these two types of fat are also known as the unhealthy fats. So in particularly when we talk about, endometriosis, a higher intake of trans fat has been associated with increased risk with endo. Similar findings also have found that animal fat consumption, especially if you have too much of, say for example, fatty meat as well, which contains high amount of saturated fat, there is also an association with increased risk of endo. So think about, okay, how often do you use butter in your cooking, having deep fried food, any takeaway food, pastry, dessert, or any frozen better food? The other category as well you want to think about is, do you often use coconut oil, lard, butter, or cream, ice cream in your cooking? Because all the food I just mentioned is high in trans fat and saturated fat. So that should be limited in your diet. All right, my friend, I hope you find today's episode useful. And certainly the last tip I have for you is maintaining an active and healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise certainly is one of the other components aside from diet that can also help to minimize inflammation as well. And of course, for you, if you suffer from really severe pelvic pain as well, or any bloating issue, you may need a more specific diet to help you to minimize the symptoms. So make sure that you reach out to a fertility dietitian like myself, or even a specialized women health physio as well, that will be able to help you to manage this symptom. All right, that's all for me today. And don't forget, if you need more help and support, I do offer one-on-one nutrition consultation to assess your diet quality and tailor a nutrition plan to your health and conditions, helping you to get the right start of your diet in preparation for pregnancy and fast track your pregnancy success. So if you're interested about service, make sure you visit the link down below our video. I do also have a 5 days fertility meal plan for you. So if you're interested to get the plan and get started and just feel the difference, go to our link below our video. Just one more thing, make sure you subscribe to our channel, because that's the only way you'll be the first one to know when our brand new video will release and to improve your fertility nutrition. All right, then I will let you go, and I'll see you again the very same time at the same place. Bye for now.